Today we're going to be talking about how to do a book talk. While reading your book, make sure you take notes on the plot, the theme, the setting, the characters, and anything else you might find interesting. You're going to want to start your presentation with a hook or an attention grabber. An example would be, in my earliest memory, my grandfather is bald as stone and he takes me to see the tigers, from T. Orbit, The Tiger's Wife. Another good examples of hooks would be a quote from the book, such as one I just read, ask a question of your audience, introduce the main character, vividly set the scene, or do a combination of a few of these. Next, you're going to want to, in a paragraph or two, summarize the plot of your book. Be sure that your summary introduces the main character, identifies the problem, and leads us towards the solution. Some important things you're going to want to include in your book talk are: who is this book about? What is this book about? Where does this book take place? When does this book take place? Why should we read this book? Keep in mind, do not give away the whole story. We want others to want to read this book too. What was your impression of this book? How did you feel about this book? What did you think of the author? Would you recommend it to others? What would you rate this book? Closing. Entice your audience. Ask a rhetorical question. Read a quote from the book. Use a cliffhanger, or do a combination of these things. Remember, your book talk should flow nicely, like a commercial. It should not be a giant list answering these questions.
Created using Powtoon.